I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
Redeploying! Reloading! Repositioning! Moving! Jump pack engaged! Engaging thrusters! A fine gift from the forge.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Moving! They will not get past this.
Death to Xenos!
magazine! Another one dead. Restocking! Jump back engaged!
The stench of that one was impressive.
Need to reload!
Frag grenade out!
This will serve me well. Repositioning! Reload! Munitions secured. Redeploying!
More Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile.
The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass.
Too high to jump.
We have melter charges, Lieutenant.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Resupplying. Engaging thrusters.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Changing magazine. Very good. Moving! We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Melter charge in position.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Zoanthrope eliminated.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Explosives ready! Tyranids take my sight! Got you! Munitions secured. Reloading weapons. Charge sent. Restocking. Repositioning. Charge arm.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area. Blowing. With pleasure! Firmly stuck.
the area. Surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have an order.
The orders are accusados. We cannot let them fall. Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, we are getting on that ship.
captain is withholding something.
Acheran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheran.
As you command.
Our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Nerio and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have permitted such a fault, but someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the arch-enemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant.
Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of
chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 40 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full. Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush. Aye, sir.
Stand down from high alert.
Standing down from high alert.
For the braver!
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
Caleb said he procured a supply of recaf. See if you can scrounge up a cup or two. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Aethold. I will.
Ships extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recaf rations will be issued.
Magos Gallio.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
levels are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozic's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
Ready for war. That weapon is attuned to my will.
Very well. Instruct Tech Priest Osmus to calibrate this new weapon to your specifications.
Second company, we have reached Amarak. Time to go.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servoscar, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engine Seer. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions. Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Through that door!
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them!
Reloading weapon!
Clearing the way.
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here! What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium!
Loading up. Resupplying. A fine gift from the forge.
Spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Taste my steel!
I am here.
This is too easy! The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
restocking. They will not get past this.
This will get us to the objective.
Swapping magazine. Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Changing magazine.
Scanning.
Throwing frag grenade! Need to reload!
across the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Spore mine!
Is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
Worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
This will serve me well.
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Bolter!
And be slaughtered!
Tyranids take my sight!
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir. Fresh magazine.
Through that opening. Slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron!
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
One less rebel.
Need to reload.
Let us get to work.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
Protect those chains! chains!
Gargoyles attacking the chains! Suppressive fire around the chains! Now! Munitions secured. Changing magazine. Resupplying. They never learn. Munitions secured.
Xeno scum.
You fought admirably.
The Emperor protects.
Reloading weapon.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
Restocking.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother.
The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tyranny and filth. They are a plague, staining world with their very presence.
Reload! Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
Machine spirit is being disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Reload!
I have dealt with the lictor.
Switching magazine!
Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here! Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Restocking.
Charges at you! Come and meet your end, vile beast! Reloading weapon!
Resupplying. Xenos Hulk brought down.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Gear Prime.
A moment, brothers.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Justify such a waste of human life.
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves. They will soon regret.
Reloading weapon.
Munitions secured.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This will serve me well.
no sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
For the primer!
A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
Was destroyed. Mechanicus fools.
Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core!
They are throwing themselves into the reactor!
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further!
Machine spirit, power down the reactor!
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain!
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor line.
Clear a path to those controls. Vermin stone.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Over here, brothers. Need to reload. Get them off the reactor. next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They're making another push. Intercept! Let them feel the wrath of the ultramarines! Graves death, brothers.
Approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Volkite generators have been located. No central systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before. on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Hive ships continue their aesthetic spore deployment.
They blacken the sky with their abhorrent buboes.
Track targets and commence firing.